need my phone. Hi, welcome to Very Vanessa in the series of How to Find Love. Today we're going to talk about the bad things that and worst things that are and exist in a relationship or could exist in a relationship. Well, thank you everyone, all my followers, all the people that are true to themselves to the series of How to Find Love. Don't forget to go into www.veryvanessa.online and you're going to be able to see all my social media. Right now we're working on YouTube and Facebook. So you should be able to go there and then you click and you can see what I have, all the series and the different stuff that I have. Today I'm going to talk, and it's really important to me in this series that I discuss a few of the things based on my experience and what are the worst things in a relationship. One of the, and this is only about 12 things that I want to talk to you briefly, and it's going to be less than 10 minutes here. One things that I want to talk about is bottling your feelings. That's number one. Do not bottle in your feelings. You have to express your emotions. That's very important in a relationship. That's number one. Number two, mind reader. We are not mind readers. We can't read his mind or her mind. We don't know how they think. So that's why I say communication is so important. That's really bad in a relationship, being a mind reader. Number three, if your partner does not talk about the future with you, the plans or whatever, in the future, he does not picture you or she does not picture you in the future, obviously, you're not in the future, right? Number four, white lies. Anybody's gonna say this because I went to the supermarket because of this time or this other thing. If they tell you white lies, no, that's a no. Screaming. If the way to communicate with you, and this is the number 5, it's shouting and screaming. It really isn't a way to communicate with your partner, screaming. You gotta have good conversations, healthy and serious conversations. Number 6, and to me this is like I'm very emotional about this, and because of this and some of the abuse, I've been a victim, and I don't want to call myself a victim because at this point I am fighting against domestic violence and I'm supporting other women to become the better version of themselves, and men as well, because I know a lot of people here, my followers are men as well, and you guys being hurt emotionally in so many ways and physically as well. So I respect all of you and I love all of you, and I want you to know that betrayal is by far one of the worst unhealthy, toxic things that can happen in a relationship. If they tell you one thing and they're doing something else, and they do something behind your back, that is cruel. That is worst thing that could happen. And it happened to me, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers here, my followers, has happened to you. So that's the number 6. Number 7, if your partner keeps letting you down over and over, letting you down, disappointments, it's just very unhealthy. It's toxic. Number 8, faking your way through sex. And you say, what does it mean, faking your way through sex? Well, they could be some partners that just don't want to be. They put excuses not to be with you intimately. Or another one, they just fake and they sleep with you, but at the same time they don't really want to do it. They just do it to use you for their needs, biological needs, not because they love you. And it happens. It happened to me. I'm sure it can happen to a lot of people, and it's happening to people right now. So number 9, sorry. Lying. There could be so many lies about money, lying about what they're doing, lies are a no-no in a relationship. Integrity is very important, that you are honest and truthful. It's very important. Even sometimes the truth is cruel, the truth is painful, and the truth, it could, so to short term maybe damage a little bit, but if it's gonna help you guys growing, it will be the best source for a good and healthy relationship. Number 10. Another thing that number 10, it will be changing who you are. If they are not happy with who you are, the authentic you, the authentic woman and beautiful lady that you are, or amazing man that you are, because you can always change to be better, but you cannot change who you are. And that happened to me. I was a changed woman into a person that I don't even know who that woman was in my long relationship I had with this man for so many years, and he was much older than me, and he just got me into a mindset. I ended up having a panic attack and ended up in a really bad emotional state, and those relationships are so toxic, so not right for you. And I understand now, after so many years of not being in that type of relationship, I see what really the consequences are in when you are in toxic relationships and bad relationships. Number 11, criticizing. If that person criticizes you continuously about your hair, or you're too fat, or you're too skinny, or you did this wrong, or you did whatever they criticize, instead of lifting you up, it's wrong, it's unhealthy, it's just not right, it's unacceptable in a relationship. Number 12 and last, blaming you for mistakes. If they blame you for anything and they don't take accountability of their own mistakes, you are in the wrong relationship. And I understand a lot of my viewers and followers here are really struggling, going through heartbreaks, and they keep staying in that relationship. I got friends, fans, followers, people I know that text me, message me, and ask me how did I was able to get out and be now in a good relationship. Well, it took a lot of time, it takes a lot of support, and you gotta accept that you are not right, that you need support, that you need help. Not only from a support system from your family, but maybe you need counseling, you need to go to a psychologist and get that support so they can see exactly where this deep-rooted issue is that you keep staying in unhealthy and abusive relationships. So that the counselor, family, friends, church, any type of support that you think you can take advantage of for benefit you, you want to use it at your advantage and be able to also supporting others. Because one thing that has helped me, and it really does help me a lot, is supporting others, encouraging others to be the best version of themselves. Because the first and foremost, I always tell all my followers, all my public, to first and foremost love yourself. It is not easy to leave that type of relationship. I know it. I was in a relationship like that, and it took me so many years. I lost my family at that time, friends, multiple friends, but it is possible. It is. Reach out, get help. I always have in my pages in Facebook, YouTube, where you can get help from domestic violence, the 1-800 line, to support from counselors, psychologists in United States and in Mexico. I live in United States, but I also like to support people in all over the world, South America especially, Spain. I have family members that live there as well, England. So thank you very much for watching, Very Vanessa, and I hope this helps you. And if you like this, give it a like to my page, give it a like to this video. I love everyone. I hope everybody's having the best day ever, because every day you gotta make it the best every single day, like it's the last day. Enjoy. I love everyone. Don't forget to give a like to my page. Have a good day. God bless.